Napoli preparing to celebrate. They are potentially 90 minutes away from promotion. They just need a single point. It would be, no question, the biggest point of this campaign. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. Modric. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Raspilicueta. Oh, what a mistake! And he's in a really good position here now. Neymar! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by...
Haaland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Played out wide into space. And here's Lewandowski. Well seen, saw that coming. Koulibaly. Napoli have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read. Now it's Haaland. Iniesta. And he was alert to it. It's a chance! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Eder Militao. Modric. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Lewandowski.
Oh, that was expansive and it's...
Great leap! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kovacic. Messi. Robertson gets a foot in here. And here's De Bruyne. Picked out, hits one! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary. And it's played forward. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Neymar. De Bruyne. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Napoli have themselves a chance from the spot. This to complete the turnaround. The comeback is complete. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Brilliantly cut out. Lewandowski. And Iniesta. Kovacic. Now it's Iniesta. Now it's Haaland. There's a good... Can he finish? So it's going to be another corner. Koulibaly is there to heave it away. Iniesta crosses. And Dijk knocks it away. Napoli can start a counter here. Now it's Eto'o. De Bruyne. Now it's Neymar. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. And it's Iniesta. It's a good ball and he could be in. Good ball. And now they can clear their lines. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Napoli do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lewandowski. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, they could break here. Kante takes control of it and he's on the move. Messi looks to get on the end of this. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Sends it forward, and that's been intercepted. Pirlo. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Haaland. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well seen. Saw that coming. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Was 45,996.
It's Ronaldinho. Lewandowski. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that interception was most necessary. Spread out to the left, chance to break. Looking for the runner, and he's in on goal. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And it's Ronaldinho. Lewandowski. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. Pirlo. And it's Ronaldinho. Done delicately. Now it's... And Messi! That has not worked out as planned.
Messi really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Now it's Haaland. Messi. And now the breakaway. Lovely ball into space. Lewandowski gets away from his opponents.
Juventus might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. He's made space for the shot. Oh, shooting chance! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And a header!
Napoli clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played back in.
Juventus really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Modric. Coming on the field.
And it's lofted through here.
Number 16.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution.
Neuer. Iniesta. 5 minutes left on the clock. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, good read. And it's Azpilicueta. Cleared away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Mbappe. Haaland! It's a loose ball.
There will be
Decent
1 minute
hit.
added time.
Oh, bang on target. clear it away. And that will be the final act.
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Napoli can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for
welcome to
the
Stadio
hopeful, and no
Olimpico.
doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. We have already started here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi picked out brilliantly. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Lewandowski. Mbappe! It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Pirlo. And it's played forward. Messi, foot in. Messi has got himself a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Albert Ferrer. Now it's Messi. No way through, so back it comes. Kimmich. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Vieira gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Oh, good read. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Lewandowski. The danger is cut out. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And through to the goalkeeper. Lewandowski, well seen, saw that coming. And now the breakaway. Pirlo. And it's Eto'o. Good read, needed to be. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi, and he's gone backward here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone...
He's tried one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Messi. It's a good ball and he could be in. Got a sight of goal here. Hernandez shows the will to win the ball. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Kimmich. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Lovely ball into space. Oh, the shot could be on here. Room for a shot. Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. And he's lost his... And the finish! Kimmich. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Lewandowski. Plenty of room for the shot. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Napoli presented with a golden opportunity here. So the most significant moment of the game. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Great chance! He's scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
There will be one minute
And the
at a
analysis
time.
of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And the first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Now, it's been a decent 45 minutes.
Please
Competitive,
make sure to
certainly,
watch the
and a
screen
goal
for an
each.
Information bulletin from the regional police department.
Substitution for Napoli. Robert
Bayern
Lewandowski.
Munich get the ball rolling for the second
Coming
period.
on the field is
Oh, he's in!
Neymar.
Mbappe! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. that interception was most necessary. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Gets his pass away.
Good ball.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Move forward, and quickly so. Albert Ferrer. Forwards and with intent. Messi looking to run onto it. He's in acres of space here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Nice physical challenge. Played out wide into space.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this
Neymar.
match was 80,953.
Ronaldinho.
Napoli showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe! Oh, well played. He got back really well. Conte. Lewandowski. Might be danger here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Eto'o. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's picked out a runner. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Lewandowski, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Up to meet it. And another time. Oh, taken with style. Napoli are back in business. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that.
Substitutions
You either
taking
have it
place.
or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This is quite a battle.
Napoli surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Haaland, and that interception was most necessary.
Napoli showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking to break out here. Looking for the runner. Great position here. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's in a really good position here now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And already we're underway here. Pirlo. Real chance. There's the hit. Could move up a gear here. Shot could be on. De Bruyne. De Bruyne charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Eto'o. Hernandez. Pirlo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Interesting ball. That's a promising ball. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Played out wide into space. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Now it's Eto'o! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's De Bruyne. Mbappe looking to break out here. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a decent looking ball. And this is Eto'o. Big chance! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's De Bruyne. Messi. And it's Messi. He's through here. He might be in here. Oh, good balls. Can he put it away? No mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Napoli get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cannavaro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And they can counter here. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Bruyne delivers. And the danger is cut out. And that's been intercepted. Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Eto'o. Messi. He's got away. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Played out to the left flank. Van Dijk. Here's Makaleli.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And it's Messi. Pirlo. And the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Napoli ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 20.
De Bruyne,
On
Eto'o,
the field.
De Bruyne,
Number
played out to the
18.
wing.
Robert
And the shot!
Lewandowski. Number
He
8.
has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there.
Kylian
What great
Mbappe.
defending.
Neymar. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. That's very neat. Hernandez. Out towards the flank. Chance to break. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Kimmich. And here's De Bruyne. Mbappe. He's got the shot away. Another big chance that gets away.
Napoli really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's going to be another corner. He's gone for goal! And it's Maldini. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Fiddles it through. And here's Eto'o. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
96,026.
And here's the chance to counter. Look at the space here. Closing in on goal. Oh, he's bustling through here. Pirlo! Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Van Dijk has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this... Napoli, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Takes on his marker. Napoli claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. So what can they make of this? Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Napoli can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Makaleli. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And now the breakaway. Now it's De Bruyne. Passes short and sharp. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Defenders on the back foot. Forwards and with intent. Koulibaly. Now the counter. He is through here. Now it's Eto'o. Great challenge, time to perfection. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Great defending, strong and determined. Kimmich. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now Van Dijk. And the counter is on. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Neymar. Pirlo. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Searching ball that into space. Koulibaly spots it and intercepts. Makaleli. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Eto'o picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. Napoli have themselves a chance from the spot. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Perugia trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Looking tidy in possession here. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. And he's in a really good position here now. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. It's Neymar! It's run. It's bounced out! Conte. Here's Zakaria. Moved on forwards. Pedri. Neymar. It's a good ball and he could be in. Real chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Van Dijk knocks it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi, there he goes, motoring forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the danger is cut out. Conte sends it forward. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neymar fiddles it through. Shot could be on, and the finish! Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And the header! Perugia can start a counter here. Neymar. Makaleli. Oh, they can break here. Thinks one through. Picks out brilliant. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean...
Conte! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They've played it short. Conte. Can he put it away? And another time. It's in. Just one goal in it now. Game on. Benzema with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Perugia get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Zakaria. Napoli heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's Pedri. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Makaleli. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And it's Eto'o. Chance to break. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good read. That'll be a throw.
Two added minutes
Zakaria.
has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted. Perugia finding their passes. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Napoli head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. play on the left-hand side here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Well seen, saw that coming. Gets his pass away. Now it's Neymar. Interesting ball. Makalele. And he shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Makalele certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pressing is high, and they've been caught out here. Now it's Neymar. Zakaria. And now the breakaway. Ronaldinho. And the ball's a good one here. There's the hit! No mistake!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
The attendance
forward,
for this
and quickly
match
so.
was 80,113.
Looking for the runner. Oh, good ball, shots on here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good read, needed to be. And they can counter here. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Eto'o. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution for Napoli.
Both sides then taking this chance
Neymar.
to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field,
Zakaria.
Number
Poor pass
23.
that, sloppy.
Erling
Well, Peter,
Haaland.
just see here how a lot of the attacking
Number
players
7.
aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they
Number
just simply want to
17.
engage the counter-attack.
De Bruyne. Substitution in progress.
Van Dijk. Nicely intercepted. Out to the left it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Pirlo. Oh, important interception. Mertens. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Messi. He's dribbled past his man here. And that's been intercepted. Now the counter. Speculative strike. It's off target and by quite a way.
Napoli just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Mertens. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Joaquin. Well, they can break here. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And it's De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space. And he's cut it out. Joaquin. Mertens. Oh, good read. Shifted upfield. Ah, this through ball looks good. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Defenders on the back foot. He's through, and this looks dangerous.
1 minute added
Perugia
time.
can't breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result
everybody, and
reflects
quick
as much.
announcement. Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Estadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old school feel about it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Looking for the runner.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a...
Got a shot away! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Tagliafico. And he skips past his man. Lampard. Now it's Mbappe. There's a good bit of goal to... He's had a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Benfica didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And the counter is on. Oh, good read. Pirlo. Out to the right. Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Son Heung-min. Chance to shoot. There's the shot! He scores! And the lead lasts no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pavard fiddles it through. Oh, that was vital. He's gone direct here. Now it's Mbappe. Now the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o gets through on his own. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Could move up a gear here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a good ball and he could be in. Shots on here, and the shots! Goal! Napoli! And they're back in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Van Dijk. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Tagliafico producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Aranguiz. Llorente. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Lampard. Walker gets over and intercepts. Llorente gets his pass away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He can get that clear. Played out wide into space. Gets away from his opponents. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Eto'o, the scorer already in the game.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Poor pass that, sloppy. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's picked out the runner.
There will be 1 minute added
Great
time.
ball, and he's in here. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And there's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Napoli head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. So we're already into the second period. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Lampard, and that interception was most necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe, and that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Now it's Eto'o. Now the finish! Messi, and again! It's off target and by quite a way.
Messi definitely has to be guilty as charged after that. He has nowhere to hide. All he can do is suck it up. I've been there.
Kyle Walker, and it's Salah. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And it's pulled back. No way through, so back it comes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Oh, good ball, shots on. Eto'o! And now they can spring it. Has a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Kimmich really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Benfica can start a counter here.
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Great position here. Oh, hits one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! And he's heaved it away. And he's had a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Van Dijk sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Substitution for Napoli.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field, number 23, Erling Haaland.
Nedra is cut out.
Number 8, number 2, substitution.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Messi, he's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Decent hit! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Messi certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
And now the breakaway. Now it's to Paul. Can he pull it off? And that could have brought them level.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Haaland. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he finish?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Benfica really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
De Paul. Oh, good read.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Messi, who does have an assist to his name, and they can counter here. He is through here. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's come loose.
There will be 3 minutes
Plenty of appeals,
added
but the
time.
referee is not interested. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's to Paul. He could be in here. Otto. Chance to break. Haaland. It's a good ball and he could be in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Napoli showed us
And a
why
quick
it's so
announcement
important
today
to
that
seize the
memorabilia
initiative.
from today's
Once
match
in
is
front,
now
they
on
grew
sale
in
in the
belief
stadium
and
hall.
rarely looked at risk.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Locatelli. Interesting ball. He's played him through here. He's in here! There's the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And they've got a throw. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Memphis Depay. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, what a ball! Has a go! It's a loose ball. Makaleli. And the counter is on. Lewandowski. That's Eto'o. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they can counter here. And that's a throw-in. Rice. Now it's Eto'o. And it's Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted. Rashford. This might spell danger. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's Rashford! And that would have been some goal.
Rashford certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
He's got away. Locatelli. Rashford. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Driving on and making good progress. Fiddles it through. And the finish! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Napoli take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Pirlo. Nice bit of trickery. Lovely ball into space. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And there is his 30th goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again. Napoli take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, this through ball looks good. Oh, he's in! Shapes to shoot! He scores! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Ronaldinho. And they could break here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Chance to break. Kimmich. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Moved on forwards. Rice. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played out wide into space. He's left his man. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away. Koulibaly is the guilty party there. Well seen, saw that coming. Davis. Neto, out to the right, looking to break out here. Played out to the right. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Locatelli. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Napoli head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're already back underway here. And that's been won straight back. Messi. It's a good ball and he could be in. He's beaten the offside trap. That's tidy. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, super ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
A real chance if he can get through. And it's Azpilicueta. And that has been clubbed away. Throw it. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read.
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
De Gea gets rid without sophistication. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ronaldinho. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Kessié. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Depay. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Substitution for Napoli.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field, number 11, Neymar. Number 5. Substitution
And now
in
they could
progress.
spring out of defence. Davis does really well to win the ball there. Oh, great ball! He's got the shot away! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Napoli can counter promptly here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Maldini with the clearance. Makaleli. Eto'o.
Napoli surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that's been intercepted. So what can they make of this? And it's Eto'o. Makaleli. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Koulibaly. Napoli clearly now in lead preservation mode. Locatelli.
Look, movement creates...
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Napoli need to hold on for a few more moments. Beckenbauer. And it's played forward.
Napoli can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Maldini. Early ball out from the back. Oh, that is a nice touch. That is lovely. And the referee brings it to a close. Napoli win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Napoli have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Mbappe. Pirlo. And he's picked out the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckenbauer. Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, good read. Pirlo. Chance to break. Kimmich. Pirlo looking to penetrate opposition lines. This might spell danger. A real chance to break. Mbappe. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Maldini.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Lovely. Tries a shot! He's doing it all right! The breakthrough strike!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Owen. And it's Vieira. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Messi. And the counter is on. It's a good ball and he could be in. He is through here. Now the finish!
Messi really had a clever trick to shake off his...
Belts one. Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
In he flies! Now that was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his efforts and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pirlo. And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Now the counter. Gets his pass away. Might be danger here. Ronaldinho. So what can they make of this? Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, they can break here. Mbappe. Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? And that has been clubbed away. Kimmich. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Vieira, who's set up one goal so far. Messi. Messi! He's got a goal! Napoli are back in business. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Mbappe fiddles it through. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Ronaldinho.
There will be 1 minute
And
at
here's
a time.
Messi. He's got away. He's had a shot. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Napoli get the ball rolling in the second half.
Napoli can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now it's Owen. Well seen. Saw that coming. Lewandowski. Good spot. He's seen the run. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Neymar. And he's in a really good position here now. Donnarumma gets good distance on it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. But it's Owen. Maldini. Northland are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves
The
in
attendance for
front!
this match was
Calm, composed,
70,987.
confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Some good work on the right flank here. Looking for the runner. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's the chance to counter. Makaleli. Interesting ball. Mbappe. There's a good big chance. Sticks it away. And once more we are all square, you score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Pirlo. That's going to go a long way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Owen. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Lewandowski. Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21, Neymar.
Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe.
Number 23,
Delivery from Mbappe.
Erling Haaland.
And that's been levered clear.
Number 18,
Nordsjælland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources
substitution
now.
in progress.
And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe.
Don't you just love the level?
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Kimmich. Messi. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, good read. It's a good ball and he could be in. Nice ball and he might be in here.
1 minute added time.
Delivery gets up to head it! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Nordsjælland take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. And the shot! It's come back out! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all good.
And that is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Napoli certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.